I'm Shigeo Ijui. I'm a torture sommelier. It was my job to serve true justice to those who deserved it. In Japan, we were all equal under the law.
Workers unite! We're not gonna stand for this anymore!
Everyone deserves an equal opportunity to thrive. At least that was the idea, but...
The leader of the protest group. It's some kid who used to work at our factory. Let's see. Get rid of him.
Those with power and money manipulated the system to get what they wanted. They did anything to protect themselves.
Take that, idiot! Ah! Get up, you little bitch!
They used violence to silence those who got in their way. And guys like them, they thought they were above the law.
It's done, sir. You sure? Yes. There's this guy who owed us a lot of money. He agreed to take the fall for it.
They didn't care about who they hurt. They did whatever was necessary. The law might not work anymore, but...
Sir! Do something! Ah! I can't! Ah!
That's the spirit. Let's add more weights. As long as I'm around, you're not getting away with what you did. Today I was meeting with a new client. Welcome. Please tell me what happened.
Okay.
Was she okay? Half of her face was covered in bandages.
I want you to avenge my husband and my baby.
She had this look in her eyes. She was out for blood. A few months ago, she was an ordinary housewife.
See you later, honey.
See ya! Take it easy, okay? She had a loving husband, and she was pregnant. Life was good. But then, something terrible happened.
You sure we're going the right way?
Yeah, no worries. We're almost there. One night, she went out to dinner with her husband. But then...
Hey! Come play with us!
Who the hell are you? These two delinquents showed up. Her husband tried to protect her, but it was too late.
Take that! Ah!
They had no idea who they were. They were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. They threw them in their car and took them to some abandoned shed in the mountains.
Why are you doing this? Let us go!
Shut up! Eat up! If not, I'll kick you in the stomach!
They made them eat dog food on all fours. Her husband tried to protect her, but then...
Stop trying to be a hero! Ah!
Stop! Stop!
The guy started beating him non-stop. Then one of them took out a knife.
Get up, bitch! We're just getting started! Ah! Oh, stop! He's gonna chop off his tongue! Do it!
He sliced off his tongue.
You hungry? Here! Eat it! Ah! At least take it out of the tinfoil!
He shoved his tongue down his own throat. Her husband choked on his own tongue. He died a few minutes later.
He's dead already? Boring. Whatever. Hey, you! Get rid of the body!
Then they asked my client to get rid of the body. She tried to tell me more, but she couldn't go on. Can't say that I blame her. I can only imagine what she's been through. After her husband was killed, she asked them,
Why us?
Huh? 'Cause you were pregnant!
Huh? What do you mean?
We always wanted to do a pregnant woman, that's why!
She couldn't believe what she was hearing.
They're not getting away with this. They're gonna pay.
She wasn't gonna let him get away with this. A few days later,
Now's my chance. Run!
she broke out while they were sleeping. She ran to a hospital, but then...
Your left eye is damaged pretty bad. And the baby.
No. No.
She lost her left eye and her baby. After she was let go, she went to the police. So you didn't see their faces?
No. They were wearing masks. And I don't know where the shed is.
There wasn't a lot she could tell them. It was hopeless. But she kept going. She reached out to some shady people.
If you go in there yourself, you'll just get killed. But no worries, I know someone who can help you.
Thank you.
That's when she heard about me. After she finished talking, she took off her bandage.
They took everything from me. My husband. My baby.
I'm so sorry.
And now, and look at my face. How am I supposed to get a normal job looking like this? These guys don't deserve to live! They ruined my life! My family!
She wanted blood. She wanted vengeance. I had to help her. I got you. I'll set things right. You have my word.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's time for the torture sommelier to step in. They ruined an innocent woman's life. And for what? I'll find them. They're gonna pay. These guys don't deserve to live. I'm gonna make them suffer. After my client left, I tried to call my informant, but then...
So you said yes, huh?
I got an unexpected visitor. It was another informant of mine. Turns out she was the one who told my client about my services.
I actually did some research on the guys who did this. It wasn't hard to track them down.
Give me all the information you got. I'm gonna make them suffer.
Okay.
Turns out these guys have been doing this for a while now.
They never leave any evidence. They're very careful. It's a miracle she made it out of there alive.
I see, but then, how do we catch them? You know where they are now?
No, but we can always lure them out.
She said with a smirk on her face. A few days later, the stage was set.
You think they'll show up?
We'll see. The hostess walked into the alley by herself. Then, they showed up. They were both wearing masks. It was them, all right.
Hey, babe, come with us. Come on now. Don't make us hurt you.
They started threatening her, but she just scoffed at them and said,
Gotcha. Come on out, boys.
"Time to die, asshole."
Ah!
Goodbye.
We brought them back to the torture chamber and set up the equipment.
Ah! What the? What is this?
Good morning. Let's get started, shall we? Usually my victims scream when they woke up, but...
Ah! Let us go!
They couldn't even scream out loud. This torture method was known as the Scavenger's Daughter. It was invented in England around the 15th to 16th century.
Let me go! Please!
It may not look like much, but it was pretty brutal. I almost forgot. Hey, assholes. The husband and wife you snatched up a few months ago.
Oh!
You ruined her life. You realize that? You feel any remorse for what you did. But then, the guy spat in my face.
Pah! Screw you! It's eat or be eaten out there! Yeah! We can do whatever we want! Ugh.
I've heard enough.
Take that! Ow! Ha! Ugh! Ah!
I had metal plates in my shoes. For starters, I knocked out their teeth. Then, slowly the effect of the Scavenger's Daughter started to kick in.
I can't breathe! Ah! My chest hurts! Ouch!
They started foaming from the mouth. When you compress the human body like that for a long period of time,
Ah!
it forms blood clots, which eventually ruptures the blood vessels. Rukawa, pliers please.
Yes, sir. It's nice and hot.
Nice thighs. Let me get a piece.
Ow! Ouch!
I used the burning pliers to shed some meat off from the thighs. This was fun. I kept going. Got your eyelids! Ha! Got your ears! Ha! I kept the pliers hot to close the wounds faster. I didn't want them to die that fast. I got the idea from a torture method known as Lingchi, but this was probably much worse. Got your nose! Ha! Nice testicles. You won't need them anymore.
Damn.
I kept going for hours. Want some dog food? Here, eat up.
Ah! I said eat!
Right. They don't have teeth anymore. 18 hours later, most of their flesh was gone. How are you holding up? I don't think you're gonna make it.
Kill me! Please!
They started begging me to kill them. Ha! Not so fast. Too bad. It's eat or be eaten out here. We're just getting started, buddy.
No!
So I kept tearing off their flesh one piece at a time. Then, 14 hours later, they finally died.
Wake up! Wake up, asshole! Get up! Sir, they're gone.
I wanted to make them suffer for longer. 32 hours wasn't long enough. A few days later, I texted my client and told her the job was done. It's done. Hopefully she can move on with her life now.
She'll be okay. She's a tough one.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out our other videos. And please subscribe to the channel.